Hey guys, so they've added two new troops to the pool of troops now, so two new legendary troops. So the Temple of Fusion numbers will change, have changed. So I'm doing an update of how to do the Temple of Fusion. Number one, you're going to want a bunch of save up your level 2s, level 1 legendary troops because they're quite cheap, and you'll also need a bunch of level 8s as well for the final fusion. So there's a trick that you can get a level 8. There's a certain number of times she doesn't appear, and on a certain number she will appear. So just skip animations. I'm only going to do the legendary fusion. I'm not going to do the epic because I don't really need epics. And with the two new legendary troops, I'm going to be going for those, but just to show you what the numbers are. So if you've got two on your wish list, the number is 12 for legendary and it's 16 for epic. So that means these numbers, what they mean is that if you've got two on your wish list, if she doesn't show up for 11 consecutive times, she doesn't show up. On the 12th time, she will show up and give you your level 8. Same with the epic, it'll be 16. So 15 no shows, that means she shows up on the 16th. That's with two in the wish list. With one in the wish list, the number is 19 for legendary and 26 for epic. So it's a lot tougher to get a single than it is a double. And there's a trick you can do to make her appear less often, and I'll go over that now. Alright, so what you want to do is, I'm going for two troops, these two new legendaries, but I'm going to do it with one troop in the wish list. And so we go back to the number there for one in the wish list is 19. But we're not going to go for one, we're actually going to go for two. So the number we want to look at is 12. So that means 11 no-shows. That's what we're going for here. So we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the 11th now. So if she doesn't show up now, that means now I'm at 12. Okay, so with two in my wish list, she'll show up. But currently, there's only one in my wish list. So I need to get to 19. But what you can do is you can put your second in now, and you're already at 12. So now she will show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a level 1, and then I'm going to use two level 8s, and it'll cost me 514 gems, and I'm 100% guaranteed to get a legendary with two level 8s and a level 1. You can also do two level 8s and a level 7, and it's also 100%. But I prefer to use two. So I'll go over it again. So you can use 881. So that's 100% chance, and you can also use 27s. So you can use 77. Well, you can use 778, but because I've already done it, I can't get rid of that level 1 without going back, and I just don't want to do that. So now you got a 50-50 chance of getting one of your wishlist troops. It means you won't get one. You've got a 50-50 shot at either one of them. And it's a dwarf artilleryman. And so if you want to keep going with more fusions, you have to remember to take the one away, because that way it's 19, so she's less likely to show up. I don't have any 2 stars left. Well, I might do just the fusion of the epics. I'm going to use an auto clicker here. This can be a bit easier, but it doesn't really work with the legendaries. And fusing epics is a lot more expensive. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if she shows up, you've got to start your count again. 1, and she showed up again. So you have to keep starting your count again every time she shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're at 11 now. You must remember to put the second one in. Otherwise you aren't going to get your guaranteed level 8, because you're only on 12 now. And with 1 in the wish list, it's 19. So what I'll do now is I may as well just do the 778. So 7, 7, 8. And we will get rid of a Frost Archer. So you see, 100% you're guaranteed to get a level 8. And you always want it to be 100%. Any sort of 98%, there's a chance you're going to get screwed over. So yeah, people asked me last time, what if I fuse these, which are quite cheap, and then get to that number and then go and do this one? That doesn't work. You got to stay on this one of the 3 options here. I'm not going to go over fusing for these fucking common troops. It's like, it's too easy to get them. You don't need to use the Temple of Fusion for that. So yeah, you just got to remember that there's 19, and with 2 it is 12, and obviously the numbers are 16 and 26, I think. I can't remember. It's on the first. I'll put the image in the description, or you can just join my Discord and it'll be on there. Alright guys, thanks for watching.